Okay, let's finish up this flamingo paint pour that I did a little over a week ago now. Well, exactly a week ago. She's dried enough that I can touch her up and finish up her beak and stuff, but she'll still need a couple more weeks, I think, to cure so I can seal her. Still quite a bit tacky in places, but hey, I love her and I really wanted to get started on making her look even better. So I'm taking the paints that I originally used for the blowout. We did a Dutch pour on her body, and I used those same colors on her head and neck in the live. Now on here, I'm just going on the natural place where the paint blew out, and I'm just covering, at least trying to cover up some of that background that is popping through her body. A lot of yellow peeked through from the back into her body as well. And I'm going through and using that pink that so just takes over the entire thing. And now I'm going back with a semi-opaque, metallic pearlized paint, pearlized, not metallic, on top of the darker pink, trying to mute the colors just a little bit. And then I have a liner brush that the small little lines of paint that blew out, I'm just bringing them out, enhancing them a little bit. They're already there, not adding too many things that were not original. And the things I do add, I want to make match like they were always there. That little spot there in the center, you're going to see me working on it quite a bit. I did try to mute it a little bit with that pearlized pink. And then I'm going to go through with my small liner brush and add some white in there. And I'm going to put some veining across that big blob that's there in the center, just to make it not our focal point. I want the whole entire image to just mesmerize, not be drawn to a paint blot in the center. Now, I would suggest when you're doing these paintings, write down the colors you use. I mean, it's amazing how many things you just forget that you use. Write down the color, write down the consistency. And I worked on her beak a little bit. Her head and neck were perfect shape from what we originally did. Now at the end, after the video, I do go back and round her beak a little bit. She looked more like a toucan swan to me, so I was just trying to make her look more like a flamingo, and do make her eye a little bit bigger afterwards as well. Now I'm just outlining, making that pop. It's amazing what an outline does. And a little 4 for her legs, and I did paint her legs in the pink that was used on her body and the coral, a tiny bit of white. Once she dried, though, it does look brown. That's because of that background with the green and the turquoise. I'd love to hear what you think about her, and if you'd like to try a flamingo yourself. I have a few more flamingos in mind that I want to try different things with, and some more bird tutorials coming up. Ta-ta for now.